welcome back to my channel. I hope you will enjoy this holiday look I came up with. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is take this Nivea Men Post Shave Balm and use this as my primer because the second most active ingredient is glycerin, and glycerin makes things stick to it, and I found that this works like a dream. Then taking the Lumi cushion, which I have a review on this, that's my last video. I'm going to take the Lumi cushion in W2, which is, this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to start taking that with the applicator, and I'm going to start putting that all over my face, like I said, using the applicator, and then afterwards I'll go in with my beauty blender. And I like to blend it down my neck because W2 is a little bit too dark for me, but they didn't have W1. So like I said, just going over everything with the beauty blender and then really pushing it into the skin to give my skin that flawless look. Then taking Nars Creamy Concealer in Chantilly and the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Highlighter in, I believe it's Ivory. I could be wrong, it might be light. Either way, the lightest shade. And I'm going to take both of these to either conceal or highlight underneath my eyes. Because I'm kind of pale, it is hard for me to get that highlighted effect, so I do kind of go a little bit crazy at this part of my routine. But like I said, I just put it in all the places I either want to highlight or conceal, and then I go over with that Magic Lumi product, and then I just take my Real Technique sponge and I start to blend that all out. I really take my time blending because I want everything to melt together and look flawless. Like I said, you want a flawless base. I didn't say that actually, but I'm saying it now. You want a flawless base. Anytime you're doing makeup, you really want to focus on your base because that's what people see. Like, that's what you want to look flawless. I don't know. So then taking my Makeupbycrc HD Powder. This is an oldie but a goodie. So I'm just going to take that with my Real Technique sponge again. First thing I actually do is make sure all the creases are blended out, and then I take it and then I just use this to bake. I still have not found the trend with baking. It doesn't do anything for me. The powder got everywhere, as you could tell, but yeah, it really doesn't do much for me. So then taking my Lights Mineralized Skin Finish in, light, and I'm just going to take that on a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to set all the other areas of my face. And then moving on to eyes, I'm going to take my Tartlette palette, and I'm going to take that color there. This is more of a cool tone, kind of purpley brown, and this is going to be my transition color. And I'm just going to start building that up into the crease with this no-name brush. I believe this brush is my god because it makes blending so effortless. Then taking this gray tone in the palette, like I said, I'm going for cool tones. I'm going to take that on the same brush, but I'm just going to focus that a little bit lower, and then taking another brush, I'm just going to focus that right directly in the crease. It may look a little messy now, but that's okay because you just want to really blend it out and make sure everything looks flawless. Going back in, I'm going to take that black shade, and don't be intimidated by blacks, especially if you're doing holiday glam looks, because black I feel like goes perfect with the red lip. But I'm just going to start doing that halo effect on both of the sides of my eyes. As you can tell, I took a larger brush on the outer portion and then a smaller brush on the inner. The key to these eyes is don't get the darker colors on the inner corner because it just closes your eyes and you don't want that. Then taking this Infallible color, I believe it's Silver Sky. I love these colors. I rant about them every single video. I'm so sorry for getting sick of it. But I'm going to take this color and I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus, and I'm going to start applying that to the center of my lid. This is going to obviously be the lightest part, and I want all the focus to really be drawn to that center of the lid, and then I'm just going to blend out the edges with my finger. Going back into the palette with that gray color, I'm going to start smoking at the bottom lash line. This actually was a lot harder than I thought to do because it looked really messy, and like I fixed it in the end, but at first it was so messy to do, so it does look a little messy, but it's okay, we'll fix it. So then I just go in with that silver and put that in the center. And then moving on to this color from the Kat Von D Vida Loca palette, I put that on my inner corner and then take these two mascaras, the Voluminous Superstar and the Better Than Sex one. I love these so much. These are my favorite to pair up, and that's what the look should look like when you're done. I think it's very glamorous and it's very holiday glam, as you would say. And yeah, I really liked it. So then taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour shade in Fawn, I'm just going to start applying that to all the places I want to deepen and contour. I'm going to go over this with a warmer shade, but I just like to lay down the cooler shade first. Then taking this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, I'm just going to, this is my little trial size, but yeah, I'm just going to start putting that all over my face, right over that contour, just to warm up my face because I don't want it to look too cool. We're going for cool toned eyes and lips, not face here. So then I take Mary Luminizer by the Balm, and this is going to be the base for another highlighter I'm going to put on top, but I just put that on the tops of my cheekbones, and I really kind of only focus it there. And then I take LUSH Fairy Dust, which I love this stuff. It can come off a little bit pink if you put a lot, but the sparkle in it is so beautiful. I love putting it over Mary Lou. And then I take the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Thank you, Nikki's Tutorials, for raving about this, because I now rave about it. If you are pale, it is great. Then I'm going to take the two lip products, the Sonia Kashuk lip liner in True Blood, and I don't remember what the Nars is. I think it's Cruella. Yeah, Nars Matte Velvet Lip Pencil in Cruella, I believe. Everything will be down in the description box. But I just start to line my lips, and this part, I mean, I really take my time on, because you want to look flawless for all the pictures that are going to be taken of you at your holiday party. But yeah, I go and do that, and then I blend out the edges with my finger, and then on top of that I directly take the lip pencil. And yeah, I make sure this part is also perfect, because I feel like lips are such a big deal and they need to look perfect. So that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and got something out of this. See you in the next video.